Listen, y'all asked, so y'all shall receive. In my last video, if you haven't checked it out yet, top 3 builds on NBA 2K22 so far. Make sure y'all go check that out. I'll be leaving that in the description below, alright? So, but anyways, let's get straight into the video. But before we do that, guys, make sure y'all go ahead and sub up to the channel, because I got more 2K22 heading y'all way. And I got more 2K23 news coming y'all way whenever they do decide to release the news. So listen, I got y'all, so make sure y'all go ahead and take care of that for me, alright? So let's get into it. Alright guys, so y'all already know what we on this screen. We about to chef it up and we about to make some goat leaf right here, alright? So let's get into it. Look, we're gonna go straight to feature. Actually, yeah, we're gonna go straight to feature. You just want to make sure that your units of measurement is on Imperial. Make sure that it is on Imperial. Then you want to go to My Career. Then you want to go ahead to the empty slot. Then you want to go ahead to all the way to the end. Rebirth or not, doesn't matter. Then you want to make this build a shooting guard, hand, jersey, doesn't matter. You come back to that later. Then 6'3", you want to make the height, the weight, you want to make 220. And the wingspan, you want to make 7 foot. Then you want to make the body burly, alright? So you're going to hit continue and you're going to max this build out. This is a little different from the last ones that we've made. Usually we start with the metric system and then we go over to the Imperial. But this time, we starting off with the Imperial, then we're going over to the metric system. So you want to go ahead and complete the build. Obviously continue, complete the build, take over, it doesn't matter. And now you want to go ahead and edit the build. Then from here, you want to back all the way out. And then you're gonna go to features, and now this is where you go to metric system for units of measurement. And then you go to My Career, you go all the way to the end, and then, you know, obviously the last slot. So you wanna go ahead and edit the build. Don't hit X, hit edit build. So you hit edit build, rebirth or not, doesn't matter. Then from here, this is where you pick the jersey, this is where you pick the hand you wanna use. And then here, this is where it gets extremely important. Guys, please make sure you pay attention. Look, using the left stick, this right here, you want to make sure you go up and you want to hit continue on this part right here to 2.05, and you want to go up slowly. Like you don't want to strongly flick the stick, all right? You want to go ahead and go up slowly to 2.05. Then when you, from here, you want to go to wingspan, and you want to max out the wingspan at 231. You want to go up slowly, boom. This is how you know the build's going right, when you have a 90 steel. And now you want to go to the weight, and this is where it gets real detailed, guys. So go ahead and go up extremely slowly using the left stick. And then once you hit 99 rebound, that's how you know the build is complete. Look at that, guys. You get a 99 defensive rebound with this build. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the attributes. I'm gonna add the attributes with you guys here because I personally haven't even, you know, played around with the attributes or like, you know, played around with the build itself. So let's go ahead and go through them. So here you want to start off with the shooting, right? Shooting, I always start off with shooting. You get a 77 3-pointer, that's his max. And now you want to go to mid-range and add that and put that to an 80, because at an 80 mid-range, you get Sniper on Hall of Fame. And we all know, you know, it's one of the greatest shooting badges in the game. So from here, I go straight to the defense, because this is where this build is extremely important and this is where it shines. So let's go to the defensive rebound. You want to max that out to a 99, offensive to a 95, block to a 95, so you can get Intimidator on Hall of Fame, as you can see right here. Steal, you want to get that at 90, so you get into intercept at Hall of Fame. And then you want to max out your perimeter defense, and then you want to max out your interior defense. Guys, this is like a secondary lock. Just letting you guys know, it's a secondary lock. You could lock up defense with this build, but if you have a lock on your team, you could use this as a secondary. If you don't, then you can lock up with this build, trust me. Speed, I go to the physicals after. Then you want to go to acceleration, max out the strength. Then you want to go ahead to the vert and get that to an 85. You don't need it higher than that. Then we're gonna put this at a 94. And then pass accuracy, you want to have that in 85. If you're playing at this point in 2K, you want to have this at an 85, guys. Don't play around and put this lower than an 85 and only have bullet on silver. That's, trust me, it's not gonna work. And okay, so here you want to go to driving dunk. You want to get this to, you can put this at an 84 if you guys want. Then you can put your standing dunk at an 84 as well. And if you guys want, you can add a close shot and put this to a 70. I think it goes up to 70. So let's see what we can get for free throws. So free throws, you can get this to an 80. So you get an 80 free throw. And if you guys want, you can put this down actually lower, I think. Yep, you can put this lower and then add the rest on free throw, get an 88 free throw. So you could do something like that. It doesn't look bad at all, guys. And if you guys want ball handle, all you guys have to do is just drop some of the finishing, like, you know, the driving dunk. You could drop that to a 74 instead. Drop the driving layup a little bit. Drop the close shot. And then add some of that ball handle right here. And if you guys want, also you could drop some of the interior defense, perimeter defense. I think you only lose like 1 badge point here if you do that. Let's see. If you drop this down. Yeah, if you drop this down to a 76 and then 80, you only lose like 1 badge point. So you could do that if you want to add a ball handle, guys. So it's completely up to you guys what you want to do with the build. So let's go ahead and continue. My personal preference is stuff blocks, and the reason for it is because it makes your build that much more athletic. So the build will be a lot faster and it would jump a lot higher with the rim protecting takeovers. So you could put stuff blocks, paint intimidation, either one is fine. I normally go with stuff blocks, and then you could put box out wall as a secondary. And if you want to double up on the stuff blocks, you can go ahead and double up on it. It's completely up to you what you want to do. So you get a 2-way pass first guard. Guys, this is the OP build. Is kind of late, I know. I'm sorry. I apologize. Please accept my apology. And if you do, make sure you go ahead and like the video and drop a comment down below. Alright, because I'm coming at y'all with some more 2K22, you know, stuff, and some 2K23 news. Alright, so it's your boy New York Minute, and I'm out. Peace.